Hello and welcome back to the Chill Crew. So, we are pretty much in our solid position. We don't need to kill anyone. We just need to kind of expand peacefully for a while. Until such a point as we end up with only large kingdoms and things we can't absorb. So, let's start thinking about that a little bit more. So, I basically want to be always working on something. In here, how far away are we from the one that... So, is it True Ruler? Yeah, it's True Ruler. We are like 4 or 5 away from that. Okay, interesting. So, we'll keep working on that. Is there anybody who is our, culture, who we can potentially get underneath us? So, Reims, you would say no because you're at war. Also, your king is -50 and different culture group. So what I might want to do is switch my culture. I was just thinking, I know our culture is really good. High Medieval is pretty sweet. What's his culture? If I go to French, it's actually already High Medieval. So if we could switch to a different culture like that, that might be absolutely amazing for us because it might allow us to absorb some places which are otherwise impossible. Are you a kingdom as well? You are. I'm trying to look and see what we're looking for. If I could... what's our options for culture right now? Can I just... I assume I can't just change it, right? No. So the only way I could change culture is if our capital had a different culture. Now, if I have a look here... attempt suicide. For once, I actually don't want to do that. Yeah, so... Just seeing. Our capital currently has the culture... Yeah, so it has the Baroness culture. Now that's useful if I want to absorb these people, right? I can potentially get them through that. In fact, interestingly, you're not that far off at all. You're only -59 and you hate me. Interesting. So yeah, maybe I want to try and absorb him first. He's not a king, which actually makes it a lot more possible. It's -60 from being the wrong faith, so we're -105. However, major difference in tiers is +25, which is pretty good. De jure your vassal. That's what's the difference is than usual. Is that he is actually de jure our vassal. Who are you at war with, out of curiosity? You're at war with Count something of Granada in the Holy War for Rif. So Granada's probably my vassal, right? No, Granada is not my vassal. Granada is not de jure my vassal. Yeah. Once that one ends, we should be good to go. I could send him a gift as well. Yeah, let's send this guy a gift. It's only a small amount of our monthly income. Let's see, -47? Yeah, okay, so we went up 37 and we gained what, 18 points? I don't think that adds up to him being our vassal, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll just have that as our current thing that we're working on. And then we can just zoom out and let things basically run themselves for a while, right? I mean, let's have a look at ourselves. We are 43. We're not going to die anytime soon. We're not actively trying to die, which is good. If we do die, everything goes to our heir, who is our only son. Fantastic. He's betrothed to Burgundy. Yeah, so we could potentially do some murders in Burgundy as well. So you're betrothed to her, right? To Medjan. So that is our son. Yeah, perfect. Now, your heir is this guy right here. But if he dies, she becomes the heir. So yeah, we're perfect. We basically just need to wait for, for a few years. We've got things in the right situation. We can absorb them. That'd be fantastic. Our level of fame just went up, which means that we're now exalted. Secular opinion went up, as did number of knights, potentially. So that's good. Which should increase our overall strength, because now we have another knight that's added into that calculation, which is just perfect for me. Do I want to start a garden? So I can become a herbalist, okay, which is not bad. Seeker of Knowledge is okay as well, but they must be worth something. Gets us some gold. You know what? Let's try being a herbalist. We got Seeker of Knowledge. It's not great, but you know, it's not the worst thing we could ever get. Fresh converts volunteers. What's this? Conversion fever. Oh, a levy size went up by 25%. That's good. After 5 years of the funds I set aside for patronage of my natural philosopher, Abaza have run out. I can now choose whether or not to renew my patronage. Sure, I could also give him a bonus, which makes him like us. I don't really care if he likes us or not. What does funding do? Yeah, development growth. We'll take it. That's fine. Toil and hard work. My daughter Wenza has been impressed with one of the household knights for a long time. After finally meeting him in person, she has been repeating the warrior's words to herself. So do I want her to become diligent? Sure. No problem. There's a scandal in court. Who cares? Not my problem. We have a son. He can be called Daniel. Now, having a son is a problem because he now is heir to a whole bunch of things, which I'm not entirely happy about, including the Duchy of Brittany. Now, Brittany is somewhere that we want to eventually make our capital. Oh yes, I should also point out, because it's kind of quiet at the moment, I did turn down the music based on some feedback. If it's too loud or too quiet, let me know, and we will, you know, work things out for the future. But anyway, I do want to, if I move my capital over there, I believe we will not lose the Duchy of Brittany, which would be a good thing. Designate a guardian for my daughter. My daughter, you got a diplomacy one. Yeah, why don't you educate her? Sure. Probably not the best one, but I really don't care that much about my daughter. Oh, you've created a new, what's it called? Cadet branch. So we've got Valenci, which is a cadet branch of our branch. That's good. Yeah, I like it. It's cool. I like having all of these ones. He didn't get swayed, but that's okay. He's probably still at war, right? Yeah, he's still at war. We're not going to do anything for a while. We'll just hold on. Task finished. You converted the faith. Ooh, and Dynasty Bastard legitimized. Ah, so I got some hooks on him because he's been legitimized. Okay, cool. So, where was this? Convert faith in county. Was that up here? I was probably up here, right? Yeah, so wait, let's see what I hold. I've completely forgotten where he was. Does it say where he was? No. That would be useful if that did. So, not that one. Yeah, it must have been Rayan. Yeah. Oh no, it was probably this one, right? Yeah, it was this one, because this one was Lollard last time we checked. So, I can send him... Actually, yeah, I remember seeing it there. So, we'll send him over to Nantes. So this means I could take this one and be happy with it now. I mean, what's the penalty, right, for it being wrong? Culture and faith. Where is the penalty? I don't really see a penalty anywhere, but that's fine. Oh, is it control? It might be under control or develop. Oh, it's probably popular opinion, right? Yeah, foreign culture group, and then on this one, yeah, fervor and Catholicism is hostile. Yeah, so it's the popular opinion of us. So actually, we could make this our capital and be happy with it. Is that what I want to do? So let's go 3.2. Where is... Gran Canaria still makes us a boat ton of money. How much of it's from... So none of it is from it being our... Oh no, realm capital gives it 1. So this would mean that would give us 4.1. Now this is more important to switch over now because... Where is it? Yeah, because we're going to lose the Duchy of Brittany. And we want to keep it because we have 3 holdings within it. I should switch our capital. I'm trying to think of a reason not to. We could also culture switch to French. If I don't switch the culture on it, I can just culture switch to French whenever I need to. I like that. Yeah, we'll take it. Some buildings here may become inactive. Okay, what buildings would become inactive? See, that's a duchy building, so the duchy building shouldn't become inactive, right? Yeah, so none of this should become inactive because we're going away. Right? Because this is a duchy building. We have a duchy building here and it's active, so I don't see any reason why this would become inactive. Maybe it's just a warning. Sure. Yeah, we lost quite a lot. Yes, we lost slightly more than 1, but the reason we lost slightly more than 1 is because it's multiplied by this percentage down the bottom. Okay. Yeah. So, we probably lost money overall by doing the switch, but now we have the capital here, which should mean that you're no longer heir. You shouldn't be... Yeah, there we go. So you're now the heir to the Grand Emirate of Maghreb. Yeah, okay. So, some different things over there. Although, now that he's the heir to the Grand Emirate of Maghreb, if we have a look at that, that probably gives him all... Well, I guess it would only give him what's de jure in Maghreb, which, yeah, so you'd only actually get this land, plus these guys would become direct vassals of him, which is not a problem. We can deal with that. Obviously, I wouldn't like that to happen, but hey, whatever. And then we can start upgrading. So I can't upgrade this one. Oh, because we have the Hoardings innovation. That is a problem. Yeah. Okay, well, that's fine. Whatever. We'll upgrade something else. We're still making lots of money, so it's not really a major issue. How's your opinion of me? Still low? Okay, that's fine. He's actually closer to accepting now, which is good. Okay, court physician increased knowledge. So we got a novice physician. Faction targeting us disappeared. Okay, interesting. Maybe that must be because we changed our capital, right? Yeah, this is horrible. Like, all these peasants. I would love to just pay them off, but it's not an option. So we're probably going to have that faction at some point. Although it is too weak to actually fire right now, which is good. We'll just leave that there. We didn't manage to sway him, but I'm sure we'll manage to next time. Do I want to go to your feast? Not really. I'm okay. Diplomacy perk available. Nice. Do I get sway scheme power or monthly prestige per dread? Now, do I have any dread? I have no dread, so that seems pretty bad. I guess I'll take sway... Yeah, I should definitely take sway scheme power, because I'm trying to sway somebody right now, right? Yeah, so now it's going to go up in power. Nice. Okay, cool. Hospitality. The more I study the noble art of statecraft, the more I realize how beneficial good relations with my neighbors are. I ought to have one of them visit my court so that I can show them just how good a friend I can be. But who should I invite? Are you likely to become my vassal? You could. It's not out of the realm of possibility. How about you? Yeah, you're not going to be. Or make the Basilius like me, or I should focus on appeasing my own vassals. Oh, I like direct vassal opinion a lot more. Yeah, make my direct vassals like me. It's going to kill off some factions, potentially, which is good. Tagwillet comes of age. Ah, yes, Tagwillet. I remember her well. Yeah. Let's marry her off. Let's see. She can marry. She's gonna matrilineally marry... I don't know. This dude. Why not? Sounds good to me. Right. Captain Guy of the Varangian Guard. Fantastic. What a generic sounding thing. He's Captain Guy. Yes, yeah. That's who he is. Okay, word of advice. For not the first time I've heard talk of what a great servant Davgon is. And now he's been sent to my court. He presents himself as a token of friendship from Paul. Okay, my brother. So I can say welcome or send him back. Yeah, welcome to my service, I guess. Yeah, he's really good. Fantastic. Now we have a lot of money. I think I should just start spending some of that. Probably mostly on these ones if I can. Well, I can't, so that's fine. I guess I'll start upgrading some of these other ones. Maybe I'll go for that there. Little upgrade of some troops there, just to give us a few extra numbers. Toledo? I can't construct... Yeah, I can't construct these because I don't hold Toledo, which is fine. Let's just upgrade this one. I'm not really worried about too much of this. I'm just like, let's just upgrade. I have the money. Cool. Right. Perfect. Okay, I don't need to go to your feast. Let me have a look here. So, you're 9, you're 14. I want to wait till we have a child and then kill him. I think that's probably a more sensible thing. Our culture got land grants. Is that what I'm working on? Okay, I'm currently working on hoardings. Okay, that's fine. Land grants. What's this one? Kind of bad. It's the one that lets you get Casus Bellies, but we don't ever use it because, well, I mean, we don't go to war, so it's pretty much useless. We're still working on him. I don't think we're going to be able to recruit him directly, but that's fine. Servant of Honesty. My daughter wants to be honest. Sure, why not? It's fine. Doesn't bother me. It doesn't give us stress. Ooh, we got an upgrade there. Nice. We could upgrade this again. Or we could start upgrading some things like the barracks. Yeah, let's do that. Get some better barracks in there. Okay, what's in here? Nothing we need to worry about. That's alright. More money coming in. I'm not going to go to your feast. I don't need to lose any stress. Ooh, okay. As the troubadour keeps pronouncing lines of love and desire, I try to keep from showing the rest of the court how flattered I feel. Though she is veiled behind metaphor and allegory, I know that this is a dedication from Uluwase to me. Alright, fantastic. Lowered the remaining stress that we actually had. That's good. Anything in here? Nope. But now we can get the marriage off, which I think is a positive start. Let's send the proposal through. They have married. You know what? Now it's time to kill the son. I think now's a good spot, a good point to get started on that. Let's invite a few people in. Yeah, get a few in here. Do we have anybody else in? Yeah, you can be invited in. We may not be very sneaky on our current character, but we do have a lot of money, which makes up for a lot of the deficiencies we have. Let's see. I'm paying money and he gets a messenger pigeon. Sure, why not? Sounds good to me. Hey, we're still working on that. Money's coming in. We just got another 200. Fantastic. Somebody's trying to murder Ghani. That's okay. We're not really worried about that. Ooh, that's a Dynasty legacy. Am I working on earning respect, or I'm thinking I'm going natural schemers. Yeah, I think I'm going natural schemers probably. Major chance to prevent one murder against Dynasty members. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think I was working on this so I could get the hostile scheme success chance, but I don't think I need anything else. Popular opinion is really... You know what? I might grab popular opinion. The reason I'll grab that is that one will hopefully just kill a lot of these just slightly, which is what I'm looking for. Get them to not join factions, and then we're good. Yeah, that's a good thing to do. Hey, we swayed him a little bit more. Minus 30. We'll definitely get him with True Ruler, however we need to get there. So we can get local infiltrators here. Cost us 300 gold. I'm not going to waste any more money. I think we're fine. Social manipulation. The first time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought, but my vassal has grown bolder. Her challenges no longer pass unnoticed among my vassals. She has tested my limits. There are others sure to follow unless I give her a taste of her own medicine. So I can forget to leave her. I can forget to invite her, leave her in the dark. Okay. Where I get a hook on her. Okay. But the worst that happens is I lose prestige. Worst that happens if I lose prestige. Yeah, okay, so this is just based on her things. So I want to choose one of the top ones because I get the experience. So what do I need to do? Keeps to herself, or weak-minded. Do everything in her power to get the task done. Or is conscientious, or at least wants people to think well of her. Calm, impatient, arrogant. She's arrogant. I think this... Yeah, I think that I'm looking for this one. Give her tasks that are impossible to complete. To my great surprise, she managed to enlist one of the others to help her out with the task I assigned her. They barely had time to finish it properly together. It became apparent I'd asked for too much. I could not even complain about the execution. Alright, well, at least I got the experience. Hey! To my surprise... Ooh, oh, it didn't lower my stress this time. Came to the joust meet for young knights in vans. We walked the battlements discussing strategy at length while watching novice warriors in the courtyard below. She had some insightful points, and I thanked her for making me rethink some of the assumptions about my new soldiers. Our discussion's many diversions have been very engaging too. Okay, I assume that's going to lead to another event soon. That's fine though. We don't need to worry about it. How's our plot to kill going? 3 months. Wonderful. We'll get him. Don't worry about it. Sweet Tooth. Yeah, kill him. We're going to give him... his next sweet snack will be 1 part apple tart and 1 point potent poison. Let's go for it. Andre is dead. He swallowed the bait, fig pie and all. In no time at all, he was clutching at his throat, wheezing for air before collapsing into a small heap on the ground, never to get up again. All bakers in the area were questioned, but no trace of foul play could be found. He's been killed by us. Now we gain 80 stress because we're compassionate. Is there anything I can do to stop us getting the next stress level? Like just immediately? That lowers our stress by 25 because we're compassionate. This lowers our stress by 35. So if we lower it by 35, it's still not going to help. We're still going to be way over. Okay, that's fine. Mental break. So I can become rakish, which gives us more intrigue. Okay, we spend so much time in the brothel that it became our second home. I can change my religion, or I can gain stress. Let's just become rakish. Sure, we haven't been rakish before. That's fine. A scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with discovery. He's discovered that this guy is plotting against my guests. Now, do we have on this character? I can't remember. We don't have golden obligations. Okay, so I don't really care about getting anything. Let's just let everybody know he's a traitor. Like, I don't need to get a like a favor against him or a hook against him, because it's not really going to do anything. It's not a major part of our plans. Let's just upgrade the wall towers again. We're not going to get any money from doing it. I could imprison him and let him go, but again, I'm not really feeling that that's a major part of my plans. What have we got here? Inspiring rule. Monthly prestige per powerful vassal in the council. Sure. We always have powerful vassals on the council, so, I mean, why not? Seems good to me. There are some new factions, but they're too weak thanks to our popularity, which is good. Essential proposal. My guest has made her way into my life with sweet words and sweeter touches. Late at night, I struggle to keep her off my mind. The feeling smoldering between us will soon either burst into flames or die out. So I can say no, never. This romance will burn bright but short. We lose stress because we're rakish, but we gain stress because we're compassionate. I will dwell forever in this inferno. She may become my lover. A terror of these games leave me. Yeah, I think we'll just say leave me alone. I don't think we need to worry about it. My daughter Wenza has come of age. Well, let's marry off Wenza. Matrilineally. That's a fantastic name. We're going to marry you off. Let's go with it. So we're marrying into the Byzantine Empire, effectively. Let's host our own feast. Actually, you know what? Somebody will come by in a minute and offer us a feast. That's okay. Nothing we need to do there. Renewal of Patronage. Do I want to fund them again? Sure. Let's fund them again. Scheme at court. We'll let everybody know that there's a traitor. So Burgundy, your heir is married to my son. Perfect. Are you pregnant yet? No. Okay, well, just thought I'd have a look. See how things were going. Hey, look at all the taxes. That's good. We have a new patriarch. Councillor just died. Okay. If our councillor died, does that not mean that we need to fill the position? Oh, he was our patriarch. I see. That makes a lot of sense, really. Based upon what the previous thing said. Minus 23, he is going to be just on the edge of no here for this. Which is okay, we're getting there though. Multiple guests have arrived, money is still rolling in. Oh, we can upgrade our capital. Let's get some more money in it. Perfect. Anything else we need to worry about? Nope, we have a child. Our daughter Wenza has given birth to a daughter named Joan. How is Burgundy looking? Sorry, not. How is my daughter-in-law looking? No children. Okay, that's fine. It's worth just having a look every now and again. We need a new steward. New steward's going to be... Well, this guy's not bad, and he's a powerful vassal. So, sure, on you go. Here, we don't need to do anything apart from Daniel. Daniel needs some kind of education. Let's switch him over to a martial one, because I don't want him killing us. Then we will give him... My son can educate him, sure. That's fine. No problem. Comfort of a friend. Hey, my friend just lowered my stress by half. That's fantastic. Okay, we're working on things here. How are you feeling about becoming my vassal? Still a no, huh? Yeah, still a no. Oh, we finished stuff in Toledo. Sure, I'll go to your feast. So my brother invited me to a feast. Let's get another upgrade here. Just get some more troops. A warm welcome. Okay, we have learned... Wait. This guy has learned of someone else's secret. Oh, we gave away someone else's secret. That's fine. Feast, the dilemma. I find myself deep in conversation with my kind sister. She inquires about my opinion on friendship. Sure, we'll be closer to becoming friends. Why not? You're my sister, and it lowers my stress, which is all very good. We've returned home. Our stress is dropped. We have pretty much no stress anymore. Wonderful news. We need a new chancellor. New chancellor, you're not bad at the job, and you're a powerful vassal. You seem perfect for what I need you to do. A vassal was released. I don't need to go to your feast. Just clear those out. Okay. How are we looking at this? We're still working our way up. A flaw in character. Once I've departed this world, my son and heir shall rule in my stead. Unfortunately, the rumors of Medjan's impudent hubris have been spreading around my court. It makes me wonder if he'll manage to retain my vassal support once I'm gone. So I can attempt to rectify his flaws, talk up his good qualities instead. I'm trying to figure out how long that is. -1 point. So that's only for 10 years. I'll focus on myself and lead by example. Let's rectify his flaws. He's agreed to let me mentor him, even though his enthusiasm is somewhat lacking. I fear his vices are deeply set, but a truly eye-opening experience might make him realize the folly of his ways. What should we do? So we can try and get him. If he's got a problem with compassion, we can send him in here. He's arrogant. Okay. We can say less than appropriate for someone who needs to work on their honor. He needs to work on their forcefulness. Or forgive someone who has done him wrong. Let's choose the bottom one. When I observed Medjan performing his assigned tasks, doubt slowly crept upon me. He did not struggle to show true forgiveness, and he seemed to learn nothing from the experience. Talk to the poor? Newfound understandings. I'm delighted to see a change in Medjan. While he was disinterested at first, the tales of these poor creatures we met seemed to have stirred something in his heart. On our way home, he sat in silent contemplation. He seemed quite so self-important, and he has not seemed quite so self-important since then. So he can lose arrogant, get fickle, trusting, or shy. We can get 100... Ooh. We can get humble if we do stress, which is okay. Yeah, humble's pretty good, actually. I think I might just go for humble. Or we can get the 100 diplomacy lifestyle is really interesting, but I think I'm going to force him into humble. So now he's humble, ambitious, and honest. But humble at least makes people like him, which is good. This one, just continue upgrading things. I'm just happy to continue upgrading because the more I upgrade these, the more powerful we become, and the more easily we can get this difference in military strength number to matter. Okay, spouse, divide and conquer. Somebody's been supported. This duke has been supporting someone else in installing someone else on the French throne. However, my wife has a plan to change that. He made me look like the better choice. Sure. Instead of trying to get him out of that one, try and make him like one of my supporters. Right, get some more levies and keep pushing these in. Alright. Notable guests arrived. Notable guests arrived. Ship rights have finished in here, so we're now making 5.5 here. So we're making pretty much as we were making at the previous one anyway, which is quite nice. I'm going to upgrade our garrison, like our fort building. Tadmut has come of age. Well, let's marry Tadmut off matrilineally to... I don't know. What's this? Yeah, you can go marry this guy. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. Do we have a grandson on the way yet? No. No children here. Okay. I mean, it's not impossible. Like, they should be getting children. Hey, faction targeting us disbanded. Wonderful. Some populists disappeared. Well, no more peasant revolts. Diplomacy perk. That's what I'm looking for. So, firm hand. Then we just need this one and then into true ruler. So we're 2 away. Okay, and then we might be able to vastly expand very quickly. Wait, who are you? What? Okay. You and Hammer. Where's Hammer? Oh, it's over here. Okay. So what did you call me into? A liberty war. Wait. A liberty war in who? Like on the Byzantine Empire or like what? Oh, your enemy is this guy. Sure, I'll accept. I've joined the Liberty War. Do we want to raise any troops for this? I suppose we could, right? Let's move our rally point over here. Let's raise a few armies. Wait for them to charge up and then just send them towards the objective. They have a lot of troops, huh? Where did those come from? You have an ally. The ally has 7,000 troops. An Apula. So it's right along the edge. That explains it. So that's all of their troops. Cool. Keep moving down here. Just go directly for their capital. We'll do a quick merge. Leave behind enough to siege. Send 24,000 in. Do we have a commander who's good at sieges? Oh yeah, this guy will do. Wonderful. Cool. Hey, we have a child of our dynasty, which we'll call Stephen. Let's keep going. We'll call the child Stephen, not the dynasty, but you know, you get the idea. We have another one called Stephen. Wait. Oh, wait a second. This is our heir's heir. Fantastic. You are the heir, or you're a third in line to. Oh, we discovered royal prerogative, but we're third in line to Burgundy now, right? Sorry, I got kind of confused there for a second. Yes, third in line. In fact, I could kill her now and be absolutely happy, but I'm not going to. She's still fine. What else have we got here? Nothing we need to. Oh, Serble? Who's Serble? My grandson, Serble. Of course. I don't know. Why don't you marry this Carling? That seems like a good idea. And see what would go wrong with that. Let's just see. Just thinking of things here. Oh yeah, what's royal prerogative? Now that we got it, what is it? It's probably back here. Royal prerogative. We've unlocked high crown authority and absolute crown authority. Okay, cool. We have lost this war because the other guy managed to lose all of his land. Well, I mean, I tried. I definitely put in more effort than he did. Okay. I mean, we didn't go to his land, but we put in effort. Hey, I'm prolific. What's that mean? That means that we have 100 living dynasty members. Oh, wow. Really? We have 100 living members. It's another achievement, by the way. So we must be at exactly 100. Yeah, 100 over 5 houses now, which is pretty sweet. So founding house as actually, I'm looking at these lower houses. They have a reasonable number of troops now. Yeah, we can get those spread out. That'd be great. Remembering, one of our objectives a while back was to do the Dynasty of Many Crowns, for which we would have to have 10 members as independent rulers who are a king or greater. And currently we have 2, which is not bad. I mean, I think one of the... Wait. What 2 do we have? They must be the 2 leaders of these houses, but like, which ones? Which ones count? Is it, this one? You're not king level, so it can't be you. You? You're just a random courtier. You are underneath me, so you're not independent. You are also underneath me, so are not independent. Okay. I think you're underneath me, right? Wait, no, you're not. Wait, you actually own this land over here. What is this? This is... Oh, Crusader Pomerania. Of course. I forgot. Yes. So no, that's the 2. The Crusader Pomerania and us, because Crusade ones are automatically a kingdom. Somebody's got a claim on one of my provinces. Who cares? I mean, you're not going to press it, right? So what's the big deal? Realm will lose land when this person dies because it will go to you, and you are the child of... Yeah, okay. So there's like cascading inheritances. Yeah, we'll say, what twisted mockery of your faith have you done? That's okay. Keep gaining more and more money. And, we're still working on this. How old are we now? 54, huh? Yeah. Renewal of Patronage. Let's give him some more money. I'm a little worried that we're going to just drop dead one of these days. And that's going to be minorly problematic for us, but we'll see. Hey, factions are being created against us. Well, hopefully they don't fire. Benedicta has come of age. Well, if we marry her matrilineally, we should be able to find somebody. Also, the nice thing about marrying so many people matrilineally is it might get us closer to that Dynasty of Many Crowns just naturally, because, you know, we're going to have more lines, and more lines have more potential to be at the top, which is good. The quarrel. My daughter, Tadma, has been quarreling with her sister Benedicta for days. Just now I can overhear them arguing in the next room over. Unbelievable, Tadma shouts. How can a boor like you believe you are the ideal manifestation of the Bassa family virtues? I'm clearly far more deserving of that distinction than you are. Let's break up the fight, because I believe this is an opportunity to gain points. As I walk into the room, Tadmut turns to face me. I'm glad you're here, Stephen. Won't you please talk some sense into your daughter, Benedicta? She is being completely unreasonable. Which one gets us the... This one gets us 50, right? Oh, that can get us 500? Oh, if we succeed, but we have a 0% chance. Is our diplomacy terrible? It's fairly terrible. Right. Yeah, I think I'll just get the 350 points. Let's go with that. Oh, we can get another upgrade here. Let's upgrade us into pastoral lands. More and more and more money, essentially. Is what we're getting, or more troops and more money gonna appear. We don't actually have that many more troops, but that's okay. Is this guy at 100 of me yet? No. He's at minus 19. He's attacking somebody. He's about to actually take some land, which is okay. He's about to take some land off of that one. Ooh, he just expanded. Yeah, still minus 19. He would accept the moment I get that thing. Toledo? Toledo. Let's get ourselves a little upgrade here for some better windmills. Diplomacy perk available. That gets us prestige per knight, which is pretty sweet. Nothing else in here. We'll lose land when a vassal dies. Gola, because her land will go to this person who's currently in charge of Loma. Loma would probably be our vassal if we have that plus 25. So there's a lot of stuff. If we can get that plus 25 before we die and start just expanding rapidly, there's some good stuff we can do here. Oh, Benedicta can marry. You're going to marry him. Sure. We'll send it off. More prestige for the family as well. We're almost at well known. What prestige? What's it called? Splendor? Yeah, renown and splendor. Which is, I think, related to prestige. Anyway, there's more stuff for our family somewhere in that. Let's see here. Another one of those. Child of my dynasty. Daughter and heir of King Andre of Burgundy. Joan. Yes. Okay, so this is my granddaughter. That's fine. Trimming the dynasty. Ludfrid's very existence is an insult to the name of our glorious dynasty. Why? My kinsman is such a doddering imbecile, blundering around, making a fool of House Bassa with every word he blurts out. So he's unlanded, so I can try and kill him. Perhaps I can make something out of him for a 53% chance. I must cast him out, or we all have our shortcomings. Let's go for the 50% chance. I mean, what's the worst that... I gained some stress. Well, I can fix that. Let's just quickly host a feast in the background. So our stress should have just dropped. Nice. So I'm going to choose this one. 50% chance of losing renown. And 50% chance of gaining some diplomacy. It's a hard task getting something through his thick skull, but somehow I managed it. He is at least no longer a complete disappointment. We gain 100 extra experience. Wonderful. Ooh, we can ask our head of fate. We can ask for some gold. Nice. I love it. Cheery gathering. We can get this one. Perfect. We'll crack open the extra barrels. I'll gain some prestige off of that one. And then, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.